Hello, we are here for round 2, match 2 in a competitive modern league with Mono Red Prison. We won our first match very easily against Blue Red Prowess. Chalice of the Void doing some very, very amazing work. Let me adjust this league score. I should have done that before I hit record. I'm a professional. We're doing this for fun. We are a small channel. Okay. We're up against No F Lover. This has one land, but we also have fast mana. Up against the... We'll keep this. We're on the draw. We could turn 1 Blood Moon. That always feels really, really powerful. Scalding Tarn. Mox Amber? What the heck is this? I guess they're maybe playing Emery? What is this? Alright, we're up against some kind of homebrew here. Alright, we draw a mountain. That's really good. Wait. Sorry. Well, we're in it now. I'm gonna cast Blood Moon. I'm sure they're running like 3 colors. I'm sure this is like a Sultai Emery deck. So they get their basic island, sure. But we get our turn 1 Blood Moon. Turn 1 Blood Moon. More powerful than a turn 1 basic island. So they might be able to play Emery here. Also, if we're able to get down Karn, I anticipate it's going to be very good for us. Sorry. I should have wished our opponent good luck, have fun before I started, because turn 1 Blood Mooning. Aether Spell Bomb. Okie dokie. And Emery. Alright. So we really need to get down Karn, the Great Creator. Whoa! Uro and Urza. Uroza. I don't know what it is. This nonsense is. Alright. Player Snow-Covered Mountain. Hide behind our Blood Moon and pass the turn. Explosive starts for sure. If we're able to drop Karn, the Great Creator, I honestly don't know how they get back from that. Misty Rainforest. Okay, so turn 1 Blood Moon turns out to be very powerful here. We're just F6 our turn. You know what? Why am I clicking OK all the time? Just F6 it. Alright. Land? Valakut Awakening. This is technically a land, so we'll play the Stoneforge and pass the turn. Ooh, that's right. Forgot about that. It has the upside of not coming into play tapped. Forgot about that. They do have 3 mana, and this can add mana of any color. So, but we also don't care if this gets countered. I'd rather this get countered. Okay. This get countered than my Karn. So they've got double colors if they want it. We just need to drop Karn. So we just need to make sure that we pay attention that they have double blue up. Oh, okay. I have a 2/2. 2/2. Okay. I need a land. I need to be able to play this Karn this turn. Magus of the Moon. Not really what I need. I could play another bridge. I'm just going to play out this creature. We really need a land. We need a land, and we need to get down Karn. If we're able to get down Karn, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be able to stabilize. But yeah, if we don't get down Karn, we're going to be a little bit in trouble. But we have 2 of our lock pieces. Also, if we're able to find a Chalice of the Void and just play it for 1, they won't be able to keep doing this dumb loop thing with Aether Spellbomb. Oh, Urza. You're so powerful. I'm hoping for a new Karn in Modern Horizons too. Like one of my favorite Planeswalkers. But yeah, they keep looping this, which is nuts. Alright, so they've got the Goose. They've got a bunch of color here. We really, really, really need a land. Land would be super helpful. I need to get rid of these cards too. Otherwise, Bridge is not doing enough. Land would be great, because then that would allow us to play, and then this would get to 2, and they wouldn't be able to attack us. And if they did, with Urza, I'd be able to block with Magus. Magus of the Moon. This is tricky, but we have the tools. We have the power. Alright, Nihil Spellbomb. We don't really care about that. Like I said, we just need a land to drop Karn. Yes! Okay, question. Do we slam Karn here? Do they have a counter spell? This is game 3. They only have 1 blue land. No. Crap. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have a ton of blue land. They could have Cryptic Command for all I know. But I think we have to go for it. We need this to resolve. Please resolve. They could have 4. They don't care. Karn was our best bet out of this. Just 1 turn too slow. Yeah, Cryptic Command. On the plus side, we are getting cards out of our hand to make Bridge really good. But on the downside, Cryptic Command can also bounce Bridge and Blood Moon, so being on the draw. Were we on the draw? We were on the draw. This is so powerful. Unbelievably, ridiculously powerful. I'm just glad that they banned that dumb Urza's Astrolabe. It might as well have been called Urza's Astrolabe. EE for 3. That's gonna be rough. Luckily, we can play out our other things too. 1, 2, 3. I guess they blow it up here, huh? That would be a good idea. They take out our entire board if they do it. But I think it would be really good. Then I just play another. Or do they wait? I think they wait, right? Opponent pressing advantage like crazy. They're just drawing cards every turn. It is going to be very difficult to get back from this. Alright. They snap fetch. Seems really good. We have lost all of our lock pieces. Opponent gets everything they need here. They make another food token. They're going to swing in for 6. What's their main? That's at the end of their turn. Thopter Foundry. I guess I can go infinite, but I can also play Bridge next turn. They don't have haste, so... they need the other half. So if they counter our Ensnaring Bridge, I think we probably snap, put it up. We gotta drop Bridge, though. They don't have... Well, they have 1, 2, 3. They could in theory have it. They could have... Alright. 2. They create a 1/1? Yeah. Can they go infinite? I think... No, they need the sword. Do they have the sword anywhere? They don't have the sword. Chandra would be really good here. If we're able to get Chandra down next turn. We're gonna make a couple Thopters. Chandra would mean 1, 2, 3, 4. If we draw a land, that means that we could empty our hand. That's the thing that we need to get. That we really need to do though is just empty our hand. I think that's another really good thing about this, because you can play it as a land or a spell, so like you're able to definitely play it no matter what. Renin 6. I can get a Scalding Tarn back here, and they could fetch for maybe, I don't know. I can fetch for Mystic Sanctuary, get back Cryptic Command, bounce, and Snaring Bridge. Right now, I'm not, well, not too worried. I'm definitely concerned, obviously. But I think if we get... It just depends on what they do here. Alright, 4 mana, Cryptic Mana, 5 mana. Oh, they activate Urza. So they get a land from that. Alright, they're swinging in for 1. They have 1, 2... I don't think they can counter my Chandra. Well, they have 2 mana, so I guess technically they could. What do we do here? Do we down 5, get rid of Urza? Because Urza is a real pain in the B. Or do we uptick? We have 2 mana? This would be a 5/5. Chandra's gonna... Well, we wouldn't be able... Yeah. I think we need to get rid of Urza. We're still safe behind Bridge. For now. But then we're going to lose our Chandra to Renin 6. Didn't really think that one... I did think that one through, but Urza is just... Yeah. Just so much value. They have another Urza here. It's going to be rough. Another Urza. Maybe upticking was the better call. To dig for our pieces. We'll be able to play Blood Moon next turn. That's fair. I'm playing a deck that's really annoying to play against. Alright, so they get a land here that can be played. I know that they are digging 100% for the other half of this combo. I think it was kind of a necessary thing to get rid of that one Urza. This is really tricky. Could play Scavenger Grounds, and then I could get rid of everything in their graveyard. I think we keep this up, actually. I think this isn't a bad thing to keep up, right? Because in response to the trigger happening with Thopter Foundry, we can sacrifice Scavenger Grounds. They only have 2 mana. So my question is, do we try to play out the second Blood Moon? They have 3 mana. Even if they go off, they wouldn't be able to attack the same turn. So I think I'm going to play this Blood Moon out. Ah! Well, that turns off our Scavenger Grounds. We'll see if they counter this. They have 2 mana. No, they have 3 mana now. Okay. They have a ton of blue mana, so I'm not worried about that. That was a misplay. I don't know. Ugh, I keep forgetting. Some of these things are anti-synergistic in the deck. You know, play Blood Moon and turn off this amazing ability that could potentially hold off us losing the game. Alright, they find another Thopter Foundry. They just can't seem to find that sword for whatever reason. Four mana. They activate again. Probably a double activation. Ooh, Goblin Engineer. That'll find them what they need. Yeah. Should have not played Blood Moon. Should have definitely kept up. Sword of the Meek. Definitely should have kept up Scavenger Grounds. Now the only thing that I think that saves us is if we're able to get a Karn next turn and then play out. Well, I guess they gain infinite life, but if they can't stop the bridge from happening. That's a good question. How are they going to get past my bridge and my moon? Whoops. That's fine. They can make as many 1/1s as they want. I can still play another ensnaring bridge. And since this is a league, we'll make them go through the combo. They're burning time off their clock. We're sitting at 19 minutes. They can attack with a bunch of stuff. That's fine. As long as we get something that allows us for... Like, even if we pull a Chandra, it'll still be enough. They need to get... Well, I guess they go infinite here and they play their whole deck. But like I said, unless they have a way of dealing with my bridge and Blood Moon... We're dropping the frame rates. This must be a nightmare for my opponent, because they have to be able to, like... Because, like, think about if we draw a Karn and we play Karn and it resolves. If it resolves. What do they do? You know? They can't activate anything. I guess everything's still 1/1. We need to get this bridge out of our hand. That's the other thing, too. So, hopefully we just, like, rip a land, and then we play a bridge, and then... Like I said, how many Cryptic Commands do you think they're running? Probably so many. Opponent also burning an insane amount of time off the clock. But we know that turn 1 Blood Moon is really good if we can get it on the play. Next turn, or next game. Opponent still going off with a Thopter Foundry combo. Going off with the Thopter Foundry combo. The one advantage of playing this online versus in paper, they could just do this at instant speed and be like, I make 1 million tokens. But since we're playing it online and you have to click, click, click. Opponent making a ton of Thopters, gaining a ton of life. Yeah, just think if I had kept up that, that Scavenger Grounds. Oh my gosh. What a misplay. But, I don't know. Do you think... Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think that it's okay to do this? Make your opponent run out the clock in a competitive environment like this? Because there are points on the line, there's prize on the line, making your opponent click through the combo instead of auto-conceding, you know. Do you think that that is a fair thing to do? This isn't quite a fair deck that I'm playing, so unless they have an answer for my bridge and they're able to answer it, then I guess it would be really great to draw a land and then try to play a bridge and then they like counter bounce and then I just play another bridge, but I'm just wondering when our opponent is going to have enough here. Goose. Anyways, we'll get back to the game. It's just going on and on and on. Ridiculous. How was your all Christmas? So silly. So silly. Look at how much life they've gained. I am not conceding. I'm not conceding. This makes for great content. In my opinion, I think it's hilarious. Not conceding. It'd be really funny if I was able to lock them out of the game. Opponent up to 42 life, 20 tokens. More than enough to finish me off. They're all 1/1s, by the way, so they could technically get through a bridge. I should show you all what I got for Christmas. So check this out. So I got this from Spiny Mouse. High Ground MTG shirt. First of its kind, official merch. I got this from a Secret Santa. Just a box of a bunch of cards. And some other stuff. Clothes, other things. But, ooh, okay, they finished. They wrapped up. Alright. Alright, our opponent has had their fun. Burnt a ton of time off their clock. They're down to 10 minutes. We have about double that. Hey, we draw a mountain. That's actually really good for us. Which means we're guaranteed to get whatever we need out of our hand. Alright, we're going to cast another bridge. They better have a counterspell. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Alright, we'll pass the turn. They can gain all the life in the world. But they got to bounce 2 bridges. They have to deal with 2 bridges now. So I'm going to pass the turn to our opponent. If they can get us, they can get us. But I think we're actually in a pretty good spot. I like that our turn took a second. I guess if they have, like, a different way besides the Thopter, like... The Thopter OEE for 3. Ah, very well. Alright. They get it. They get it for 3. Completely forgot about that. But look at all of the time they burnt off their clock to do this. Worth it. Worth it. They just played EE for 0. Why wouldn't you just play EE for 3? You have everything. Oh, you don't have Mox Amber, do you? So you only have 2 colors. Oh, there it is. There's Mox Amber. Or maybe you didn't. It's so weird you didn't play EE for 3 and then just attacked with everything. Now I'm really curious what's going on. Alright. Alright, Metallic... Whatever this is. Metallic Rebuke? I think it's that counterspell. Yeah. I'm sure they wish they had that when I played my second Ensnaring Bridge. It's a 36-36. By all accounts, our opponent should be absolutely destroying us. But I guess they could, in theory, blow up engineered explosives for 2 and, like, blow up. But then they would blow up every single one of their Thopters. Because it's 0. I don't think that they want to do that. How many cards do they have left? They only have 12 cards left in their deck, too. So I'm really curious on how they win from here. How do you win from here, opponent? They don't want to attack. That's fair. Don't attack. All right. I am shocked that they, like... Or maybe they weren't able to do that. All right, I'm going to play... Ramanat. Manamana. And pass the turn. Manamana. All right. What does this do? Oh, you can just return it from the graveyard. I guess you can't. I guess you can't do anything about it. All right. They have 11 cards in their deck. I'm really curious how they get out of this. If they have a way, I will let them play it out until they have a way. Okay, there it is. EE for 3. Alright. Alright. They get there, but they burnt so much time off the clock. Kind of dig it. Or respect that. Very, very respectable by our opponent. Let's see how much life we lose. It's going to be like negative 85. Okay. So right now we are hoping that we just run to time again. Okay. Kozilek's Return, really good here. Abrade, really good. Boil. And Tommy's Crypt. Actually, Damping Sphere feels really good here. We want all of our Blood Moon effects. I think that those are really good. We definitely want our cards. I think Tech Giant might be a little slow. Anger of the Gods feels really good. Kozilek's Return, Bone Crusher, Blood Moon. Chalice on 0. Also, we never saw a Chalice, did we? Like, never. It feels really good. 62 cards. We'll drop a Valakut Awakening. We'll drop a Chandra. Do we want anything else? Rabble Master. Get turn 1 Rabble Master in. Maybe we want Rabble Master over Magus. Whoops, we want that monkey. Maybe just be a little bit more aggressive because they're just dirtling around trying to get their combo off. Yeah, maybe that's what we really want to be doing. We want to be more aggressive because what are their answers to that? I'm going to drop this other Valakut, I think, and then I'll drop a Pyretic. Okay. We'll try it like this. If we win based on time, then that is the strategy we'll execute it. I would like to play first. Yes, please. We have a turn 2 Chandra. I think I want a mulligan, though. There's nothing here that, like... I want to... Yes. Like, I want a Chalice on 0. But that's all that does. I think it's worth it. I'll put this down to the bottom. Done. Done. We'll drop our Scavenger Grounds. And we'll say go. This stops Mox Hammer. This stops EE. This stops Mishra's Bobble. We either need to stay alive for 7 minutes or we just need to beat our opponent here. The Goose. Another Mountain. Alright. It's going to be like that. It's going to be a slow game for us. Nothing super fast. Let me know in the comments if you would have kept that first hand. I think the value of Chalice on 0 against this deck with a bunch of free artifacts is way too good to not mull for. Like I said, being able to stop Mox Amber and all these other things. Renin 6. Alright, so they're advancing their game plan very nicely. If we draw a Blood Moon here, we're in really good. We're in really, really good shape. I was gonna say, what? Alright. Goose. Make another token. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. And Bone Crusher Giant. It's not bad. Not necessarily great. Alright, well, Do we just do this to the goose now? Yeah, I think we stomp the goose now so they're not able to cast any colored stuff. Also, while they're tapped out, it guarantees that Bone Crusher is able to go to the exile zone. Opponent, 6 minutes to win this game. They are up there. They've got 4 mana. They can, in fact, spin the wheel and get their thingamaboober Urza. You know, the guy with the staff thing. Blew up the world. Kind of a jerk in the lore, you know? Just really a total jerk. Scalding Tarn cracked by our opponent. Again, at basic. Blood Moon's power is less than. They got Ren and 6 online, too. Alright. They've got 4 mana up, so they have Cryptic mana up. That's good to know. Let's see if they activate the goose here. Okay, Cryptic mana officially gonzo. Another goose. Another goose. Ooh, Tectonic Giant. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, we're going to drop our secret tech, Tectonic Giant. We'll see if it gets countered here. Aether Gust. Do we want to keep this on top or do we want to put this on the bottom? That's a good question. Yeah, let's put it back on top. I think it would be... I think we need to start pressuring our opponent's life total as much as possible. Did I play a land? Turn 4? Yeah, I played a land. Alright, Urza. So I've got 2 extra mana here. Will they be able to go off? Aether Gust is so good. So good, you guys. Got another Tech Giant here. We'll play our other Desert for the turn. They only have 2... No, they have 3 mana. I'm going to try to drop it again. Let's see if it sticks. Tech Smash. Alright. Because if we can start swinging, even if they are able to block, like, being able to have... Four mana. Oh, they... Okay, so they Cryptic Command. That's fine. Running out the clock like a strategy boss. I feel like a sleazy player because I'm like, alright, if I can make them run out the clock here. Next turn we'll have enough to keep up Scavenger Grounds in case they try to get the combo off. Alright, Uro. They're playing fast. Uro's really good here. There's Skaven. Emery. They're playing real fast. I could also play Bone Crusher. I think if I play Bone Crusher and I'm able to keep it up. Get in the old-fashioned way, huh? 3. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's play this. Let's try to cast Bone Crusher. Let's see if this resolves. Alright. I was going to say, if Bone Crusher resolves, Bridge resolves. That means that they've got 3 minutes to get... F6 in our turn. I guess a goose can attack. Everything has retrace. They'll be able to ult Ren in 6 here. Instants and sorceries. Luckily we have colorless things. I guess they have Cryptic Command that they could bounce. Ren in 6. And Cryptic Command with retrace. Which means they'll be able to bounce every time. 1, 2, 3, 4. But they have to have a land in their hand to make sure that they're able to like retrace here. Kozilek's Return? That feels really good. Let's see if I can get this off. It deals with a lot of their creatures too. This also keeps up Scavenger Grounds. I guess they do it at instant speed, so like I can't necessarily... Yeah, let me turn to hand. Okay. That means they have to retrace again to be able to attack. Or if I blow this up, what do I take? 4, 5, 6? Especially when they're tapped out. Let's get that nonsense out of the graveyard. They can swing with everything, but I can block Uro. I don't know if I'll be able to get Bridge back down again. That's the other thing that I'm worried about. I guess I could tap my creature with Cryptic Command. They have to deal 17 damage to me. And with having Chalice on 0, being able, there's 0 mana artifacts are just no good right now. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Okay, so I take 8. They are tapped out, right? Drop our bridge, hope it sticks. All right, we had enough to play for Mana Leak. They do have retrace, so I guess they could like Assassin's Trophy Ensnaring Bridge here. I just need a land. Yeah, they could Assassin's Trophy Ensnaring Bridge, which would be really rough. 3, 6. Yeah, and that's what I kind of figured. Yeah, us. We're gonna mountain. Sacred Foundry, sure. This is such a tight game. We're just down to down to the wire here. I don't know why you're casting things. I don't know why you wouldn't just want to swing with everything. I guess they could gain life. Cryptic? Nope. I keep thinking Cryptic Command. I guess they activate Urza, sure. I'm glad I have a creature. Alright, we'll block Uro, take 4. I guess I could make another goose here? And then they go up 1? What do I blow up? Deal 3 damage? Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna lose this game. There's 30 seconds left. We might lose this game with 30 seconds left from our opponent. We don't have an answer. We just don't have an answer. Wow! Unbelievable! Oh, we could destroy target artifact. We don't even need to deal damage. Looks like Uro gets there for our opponent. If only we had like forced it. If we had one more blocker, if we had one more thing. 20 seconds. 20 seconds left. That was nuts. We were 20 seconds away from winning the game. Sometimes it goes like that. But that goes to show that, like, you know, it's a strategy. We would have drawn Goblin Rabble Master, and maybe we would have been able to block. I don't know. Uro was really rough. Really rough. Alright. Well, we are 1-1 in this league. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye-bye from the KyGuy. Thank you for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts KyGuy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlists so that you can have the high ground.